North Carolina becomes ground zero in deciding who will control the U.S. Senate.
Incumbent Senator Kay Hagan, a Democrat, faces Republican Thom Tillis this November. News 13's Cheryl Barber joins us with more about what's expected to be a very heated race.
Cheryl, both candidates will have to work to defend some controversial party platforms.
And experts say one party must overcome a bitter and divisive primary, and the other must defend the president's unpopular policies.
North Carolina is going to be a major piece of the effort by Republicans to try to retake the Senate, and certainly the effort of Democrats to try to fend it off.
Western Carolina University political science professor Roger Hartley predicts a battle royal for North Carolina's Senate seat held by Democrat Kay Hagan. Hartley says Republican Thom Tillis is ready to spend big money to win the seat and possibly the Senate majority.
Figures are already showing that Tillis spent about $10 million, including outside money that was for Tillis, to win this primary election. So there's certainly going to be an enormous amount of money poured in this by Republicans.
And Democrats are gathering forces to counter the war of words in advertisements and campaigning through the summer and into the fall.
Kay Hagan has already banked about $6 million on her own, and she's going to have outside money supporting her, too. I mean, given that this is such an important election and it could swing it one way or the other.
Hartley says that's just part of what both parties need to win, considering that Tillis beat 7 opponents with 45% of the vote, meaning 55% voted for someone else.
Tillis has a lot of time now, which is really good for him, to kind of mend those fences and focus all the energy on Kay Hagan.
Hartley says Tillis claims leadership in the Republican takeover of the General Assembly 2 years ago. That could be a rallying point for Republicans, or fuel for attacks by Hagan.
Hagan's job is going to be to kind of focus on North Carolina and reminding voters that Tillis led this charge of what the legislature has done over the past 2 years, and Tillis is going to have to take credit for that, whether it be positive or negative.
If Tillis wins and some other Republicans win, that they can get control of the Senate. And I'm sure that's what they're working on.
Voters we talked with say they're aware of the national and local implications of the race and what it will take to win.
I think it will bring a lot of political attention. I think there will be money flying every which way to try to get control of the Senate, certainly.
Roger Hartley says one of the big factors is how both parties will rally voters during a midterm election. With no races for governor or president on the ballot, turnout could be light.